Hi guys, it's Aaron from Holcroft Nissan, and today is my pleasure to bring you one of our Intelligent Choice approved cars, which is the Nissan Qashqai Premier Edition. Now this is a special car because before the world went crazy and we could get semiconductor chips, this came out in 2021, but it had everything. So this particular model, it's based on a N connector specification, but it has got some beautiful key highlights that you will not find. So if you're thinking about looking after yourself in a few years, rather than just going for a standard spec Qashqai, this is the one you want to look at because the residual value is going to benefit you massively. And some of the reasons that we wanted this car is, one, because we bought it in through our fabulous new car department as a part exchange, but this is the epitome of what everybody is looking for when they're looking for a used vehicle, because it is a one owner from new. It's just going to get serviced before it goes out, and as well you're getting all that extra tech, and because there was only a select few of these made, it is an ultra rare car. So I wouldn't skip out on missing this if you are interested. I'd definitely get in touch straight away. And some of the things that I've picked up over the years in experience are simple things. So as you can see, a little bit different, it's got no number plates on. That's purely because that this is being put on a private plate whilst it's being owned. Now, like an artist, if you want to put your initials on something, it means you're proud of it. So little things like this tell us in the trade, in our experience, that this car has been looked after. Now from the front, it's got the new V-Motion grille, which has got this black banding just all the way across and houses the 3D badge, which has got your pedestrian front emergency braking system and also your vehicle emergency braking system. So Euro NCAP safety ratings, it is top. As you can see, one of the things that the Premier Edition got, which you don't actually get unless you go for a Techno model, is the full LED daytime running lights, which act as an indicator too. And at night, when you see it on the road, it looks really, really nice because you've got this new boomerang style headlight with full LEDs down here, which give you maximum visibility at night too. Now, one thing I want to touch on, just on the side, the top of the range Techno Plus comes with 20-inch rims. So what that means is they had to make the wheel arches a little bit wider. So with this coming with 18-inch diamond cut wheels, you've got plenty of rubber just around the outside. So it absorbs the bumps and all the potholes that we live in with the UK absolutely magnificently. And this particular one, even though it's a Premier Edition, so it's a rare car already, it has got the two-tone black with the gun metallic roof. And on top of that, we get a panoramic roof too. Now what I want to do is going to take a look inside and check out what some of those extra features are which you didn't know that you would get normally on an N-Connect Qashqai. So of course, as standard, we've got keyless entry, which helps when you're getting in and out of the car and the boot, when you've got shopping, you've got children. But when you get in, there are some key differences. Now, when the semiconductor shortage happened, it was after this was produced. So you would lose the digital dash, you would lose the wireless phone charger because that's an optional extra. But on this particular model, we get some key features. So obviously, we've got the map with software updates over the air, and then we've got the full 360-degree camera. So those little cameras hidden under the mirrors and in the front and at the rear, which gives us a parking guide. And then, as I've just mentioned down here, you've got the wireless phone charger, keyless ignition, and you've also got the split dual climate control. So one side can be hotter and one side can be cooler and saves any arguments. But one of my absolute favourite features on here is the heads-up display. So as I look directly in front of me, I can see what speed I'm going, I can see the speed sign recognition, I can see if somebody's ringing me, and even on top of all of that technology, you get Pro Pilot as standard. So this car will semi-autonomously drive. It'll tell me when to change gear because it's a manual, but it will keep me in the lane and it will also monitor the vehicle in front. So as I'm driving on the motorway, I can just hit that button, allow the car, make sure I'm safe, keep both hands on the wheel, and if, for example, I fall asleep, what's going to happen is the car is going to give me sound alarm first, then it will try and nudge me forward. But if none of that happens and something bad's happened to me, the car is going to put its hazards on, slow down to a complete stop in a safe manner, and keep me prevented from being hit or anything like that when I'm driving along. So it is absolutely packed out full of technology and safety features. The rear space in this car is fabulous. I've got tinted windows at the back, which keep me nice and cool. We've got the panoramic roof just up here, but I'm not one of the most tallest of people, but what I do have is plenty of space. So I've got plenty of headroom and I've got plenty of knee room, and this seat is as far back as it will possibly go, and I can still move around. Now, one of the features, obviously, for those who have young children and also people that use the back quite often, is normally car doors open to around here, which doesn't give you the best amount of space to get in and out, get children in and out. But what Nissan did with this one is they made that door space open almost 90 degrees, so there's plenty of room for getting in and out, bending in and out, getting children in and out of the car. So all in all, from a rear passenger space point of view, it's extremely comfortable. And as we move round to the rear, we'll see that it's got a huge 430 litres worth of boot space. We've got the different shelving levels, so this can be arranged to arrange shopping, it can be moved around. There are 14 different ways, and one of my favourite features here are these little hooks, because what they do, they allow you, if you're carrying milk, carrying a takeaway, you can hang your shopping on here and it will stop it from spilling over. You've also got a rear power point, and if I forgot to mention, just inside the back you get USB and USB-C, so all the charging features that you need for any device. Now, if all of that wasn't enough, we are finding that these cars are becoming increasingly rare and difficult for us to get hold of. So if you are interested and genuinely you want to come down and look at this car, I would make the most of it, because some of the features on this car you will not get in the standard cars that are coming through because of the semiconductor shortage. Manufacturers have had to down spec a lot of their cars in order to get them on the road. Now, our team here are well known as one of the best used car teams in the country. We have the widest selection of Nissans that you can possibly imagine, and we've recently been awarded the Auto Trader and Car Guru's Service Awards. So if you are interested, give us a call on 01782 20 40 40. Come down, have a look. You can reserve this on our website for just £99, and that takes the car off sale just for you. So we look forward to seeing you. One of the guys will be more than happy to help you get into your new Nissan Qashqai.